funniest way you've gotten revenge on a teacher? My high school teacher had one rule: no talking. It wasn't just during tests or lectures. We couldn't talk at all. Didn't matter if you were asking for a pencil, working on a group project, or needed the bathroom. If you talked, you got in trouble. Nobody understood why he was so strict. He never explained. He just hated when students spoke to each other. So after school, I texted everyone in class and set up a plan. The next day, we all walked in completely silent. We made direct eye contact, but not a single word was spoken. He must have thought we finally gave up. Then we pulled out the whiteboards. Every time someone needed to say something, they just wrote it down and held it up. Can I borrow a pen? What page are we on? Dude, I hate this class. Within minutes, the entire room was silent, except for the sound of dry erase markers squeaking non-stop. Our teacher's eyes started twitching. He tried to ignore it at first, but people started getting creative. A guy in the back held up terrible stick figure drawings. Someone else wrote jokes mid-laugh and passed them around. The teacher snapped. He slammed his hands on the desk and yelled, "That's it!" Everyone dropped the whiteboards. We just stared at him. Then someone in the front slowly lifted their board. Why? He turned bright red and stormed out to get the principal. A few minutes later, they both came back, and the principal sighed. "Are they talking?" The teacher said, "No." "Are they being disruptive?" He looked around at a completely silent room full of students writing in perfect sentences. He sighed again. Technically, no. The teacher lost it. The next day, the syllabus had an emergency update. Whiteboards are no longer allowed in this classroom. So the next day, we all brought chalkboards.